How you doing?
I'm doing fine. What can I do for you today?
Well, I think you probably have some idea why we're here to talk to you today.
I'm somewhat, but I'd like you to explain it.
Okay. Well, somebody contacted the police department.
Yes.
They found a video on a website. That
Yes,
was
they did.
Involving a female hiker in the woods.
In the woods?
Hillside.
Okay.
Top of Montana Mountain.
Yes.
Sound familiar?
Yes, it sounds very familiar.
Appears to be you shooting the photo.
It probably appears to be me. Yes, it does.
Okay. Was it you?
Why would I answer that? What, is there a crime?
Well, that's one of the reasons we're here.
Really?
Because your video ends
Yes,
abruptly.
it does end abruptly. Did you do any research onto my online persona, my Gort Evans? Did you look at any of my other live leak videos?
Well, now you're asking me questions.
Well, yes, it's only fair, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd be more than happy to answer your questions if you want to turn the video camera off.
I am not going to turn the camera off. Because this is what I do. I love making videos. This is hilarious to me. Hi.
I really don't like talking to people with a camera in my face.
I'm sorry. I really don't like having police come and harass me for something that I did not do that was not a crime.
Okay. I didn't say you committed a crime.
Well, I didn't say that I committed one either, but you're here kind of harassing me. You've stopped me from the job that I'm doing, and I'm curious why.
Well, we want to make sure that the woman in the video
Did you contact her?
is okay.
Really?
Because people contacted us from within the community.
Really? So, you never answered my question about my other videos. Did you watch any of those?
I told you I'd be more than happy to answer your questions if you wanted to turn the camera off.
That's not going to happen.
And I'm recording this conversation.
Good.
So you know,
Good.
as well.
Are you going to put it online?
No, I'm not.
Aw.
So that's fine that you want to post things online and make videos. Obviously, we're here because we're concerned about somebody's well-being.
But you never watched any of my other videos, did you?
I did watch some of your other videos. Yes.
Really? So do you, with the other videos that you saw, would you consider me being the type of person that is going to rape and murder somebody on top of a mountain, in your personal opinion?
I'm a person that needs evidence to draw conclusions.
Uh-huh. No yes or no answer for that?
The video that I saw was concerning, and I think that you can
But
appreciate.
but however, you did just admit that you watched other videos, didn't you? How about those?
I watched other videos, but not all the videos.
Did you watch enough of them to gauge a good judge of my personality and my good nature and good humor for the most part?
Again, you're asking me questions.
I'm going to. You're asking me questions. It's only fair. And you're recording me and I'm recording you. Isn't that only fair?
Do you know the woman in the video?
No.
Did she know that you were there?
Does anybody know that you're there on top of that mountain?
I haven't been on that mountain.
No.
I don't believe it's within the jurisdiction of the city of Pacifica.
It's not in your jurisdiction what happens on top of that mountain?
Is it within the city limits of Pacifica?
I don't know. Why are you here if it's not in your jurisdiction what happens on that mountain? Shouldn't this be Half Moon Bay Police or something? Montara Police? Whoever it is whose actual jurisdiction it is?
We're here following up because somebody from the community contacted us when we went to the video because they were concerned enough about the person in the video to call the police.
Mm-hmm. And the police did no research onto that person aside from to go into every shop in town looking for him?
Is that what you concluded, that we went in every shop looking for you?
Every shop in town knows me. I've had people call.
That shows you altered your appearance.
I shave on a regular basis.
Did you do that intentionally?
Yes, you do have to shave intentionally. It involves a razor and hair clippers, yes.
Did you intentionally alter your appearance?
Yes, I did intentionally alter my appearance. I went from being a scruffy guy with a large mustache to being a clean-shaven guy. I do it, about every 3 months, 4 months. It's about how long it takes to grow a mustache and hair like that.
Everybody's different.
Yes, everybody is different.
The intent of my question was, did you shave your mustache after your friends
No.
contacted you?
In fact, if you watched my videos and the timeline that they're uploaded, you'll see that there was a joke video involving the same mustache being shaved off and the same mountain, about 3 weeks earlier.
I didn't see that video.
I'm assuming you didn't watch many of them if you're here talking to me, thinking that there might be some missing, bloody, dead, raped woman somewhere on the mountain.
Whether or not I believe that the tone of the other videos would lead me to believe that you would be possibly involved in something like that, I nevertheless have a duty to look into it, to talk to you, to find out who you are, to find out.
You got a pretty good idea who I am now.
I don't know. I've talked to you for, what, 5 minutes?
Yes.
Watched a couple of your videos?
I'm not very polite. Well, I'm somewhat polite, but I'm a little aggressive with you because I don't really like that you're here. This is something, kind of a waste of police resources, and it seems like you could have identified me as being not a threat.
I'd like to be thorough.
Yes.
I'm sure you're aware.
I am very aware.
Views of your video.
Yes, people love my videos.
As I'm sure you're aware by the number of people who viewed your video, a lot of people have seen it, and you can probably
Did you see
that a lot of people called the police department with concerns about?
Did you see the updated video from that? The live leak, one of the other live leak members put on with the post from the patch on there?
I did not.
Yes, it's hilarious.
Could you maybe send me that link?
I will if you'd like me to.
Email address is on my card.
Great.
Just so I can verify who I'm talking to.
I'm not going to give you my name.
You're not going to give me your name?
No.
Okay. You're not going to give me...
Well, that's a pretty obvious picture of me that you got there in your little portfolio, isn't it?
I'd be happy to show you what's in my portfolio if you turn the camera on.
Oh, no, that's not going to happen.
So you didn't contact a woman, you don't know who she is?
Why would I contact her?
Why would you videotape her and put it on the internet?
Because I videotaped the entire top of that mountain. That was a 50-second clip that was culled out of about an hour and a half of footage as a joke. The rest of the footage is actually on there if you'd have cared to watch.
Do you think it's funny to put on a mask and go up on the hillside?
I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious to put on a mask. I do, actually.
Okay. I'm just asking. I don't think the average citizen would think that's funny.
Have you seen
You didn't read the comments on the videos? The average citizen
would think that it's funny that somebody's on a mountainside with a ski mask on watching a young lady walk down a trail.
So you don't think that's funny?
No, I don't.
I think if you read, and I'm sure that you can. Well, I'm not worried about the average citizen because what I did was.
Because that's who we...
So you're worried about something that's not a crime. And so you're here to harass somebody who did not commit a crime for something that you don't think was funny. You are harassing me. I was in the middle of working on a vehicle, and now you've stopped me from it for about 15 minutes, and now you're getting aggressive and smarmy with me about whether or not I think that's funny. And I do think it's funny, but if you actually want to know the reason I sit there with the mask on, it's because there's a lot of bugs up there, and they irritate me. The woman walking by just happened to be a joke. You know, I saw the situation, and I thought it would be amusing if some people who had like big knee-jerk reactions saw me sitting up there with the ski mask on, and they freaked out. I thought that would be funny if they freaked out over nothing, and I took that little clip in my face with the video. I would assume that most people, if they had an iota of intelligence, would understand that that was not a rapist on top of the mountain videotaping his victim that he's about to upload online later. Is that like an average rapist MO to do that?
Simply said, the average citizen will find out more.
Uh-huh. Well, if you go and you get online and you read the comments on either of those videos, the average citizen thinks that's hilarious.
I disagree. Maybe the people on your website think it's hilarious. I don't think that you speak for the average citizens.
It's very possible, I may not. But I will upload this and we'll see. I'm certain the ones on my website will think it's very funny.
Sure they will.
Yes.
So you didn't contact the lady, Gregory?
Gregory? You guys don't do very good research, do you? My name's on my goddamn shirt, first of all. Oh!
So your name's Ryan?
Yes. I'm assuming that, you know, I'm going to wear the shirt that's got my name on it.
It's not always the case.